Troyia Monay, that's y'all with another video. So today's video is super exciting, y'all. This is definitely one of my most highly requested videos, and that is how to price your inventory and how to find your profit margin in this and that, accounting, all of that good stuff. So make sure that you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you're just as excited as I am about this topic. Make sure you guys rate, comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go ahead and follow my boutique coaching, boutique consulting page, Her Hustle Academy. I'll be doing webinars, free trainings, Instagram lives. I'll be doing tons and tons of other things. There'll be vendor lists available, all of that good stuff. So make sure that you guys go ahead and follow that page as well. Also, make sure you guys sign up for the newsletter, because I'll be sending you a Google spreadsheet later on down the line, once after I launch, of my spreadsheet that I use to go ahead and organize my inventory costs, profit margin, pricing, all of that good stuff. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. But yeah, if you guys see me looking over here, I have my computer. Of course, I took good notes as usual. So yeah, I'm super excited about this topic. But yeah, y'all, if you haven't already, I'm pretty sure that you've been looking around just trying to find different ways to price your inventory, and you probably, like me, have come across tons and tons of videos of people trying to explain how to price inventory, and it is confusing. So this is the most simple way that you can price your inventory. In my opinion, it works for me. It works dreams for me. Like I said, I hate math. I hate math. Like, math is just not my thing. I'm a creative. Math is just not my thing. So this is super simple. So if you hate math just like me, definitely follow these instructions, and I promise you that pricing your inventory, easy, smooth, simple. All right, so first things first, when it comes to pricing your inventory, it is super important to know what inventory that you're selling. So for me personally, I sell more so loungewear, casual wear, and just everyday wear that you can dress up for the club, or you can dress down for like a brunch or a lunch date or something like that. So the reason that obviously I'm selling things like that wasn't my intention, but definitely due to COVID, that's just the way that I pivoted my business, and it has definitely been working for me. So knowing that, I know that I can't price my inventory super high, because those items that are more so simple, simplistic, they don't have a lot of intricate detail. I mean, I could price my inventory super high, but for something that's super simple, it just wouldn't correlate for me personally. So it's super important to know what you're selling. So if you're more so a club wear type of boutique owner, where you sell club wear, you sell statement pieces, you can definitely increase your prices, because those pieces often include more detail. They include more high quality fabric and different things like that. So you're able to mark up your prices a lot higher, whereas me, I sell loungewear, so I'm not able to mark up my prices as high. So it's important to know your target audience, your product, and all of that good stuff before pricing your inventory. All right, so let's just hop right on into the example. One thing that I always do before even purchasing inventory is I price it. I always price my inventory before I purchase it, just because I want to make sure that it's something that not only that I can afford, but something that my target audience can afford. So if I'm purchasing a top or a dress for $23, I know that my markup on that has to be extremely high. So I always try to price my inventory before I purchase it, so that way I know whether I can afford it or not. So what I mean by this is, let me show you guys. So I'm going to start screen recording on Fashion Go so I can show you guys. So this outfit right here is something that I was looking at actually previously for the summer, transitioning into fall. And I seen this set, and I thought it was super cute, and something that I felt like my target audience would really like. So it is from a vendor called Magia, I believe, and that's how you pronounce it. And I thought it was super cute, super comfortable, something that you can definitely dress up with heels. You can dress it down with sneakers. So I really loved it. So what I usually do is I have a piece of paper, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use my dry erase. I usually go ahead and write down the name of the vendor, which is Magia. And then I write down the item. This is a set, and it is $12. And then I also write down PP, which means per piece. So that lets me know that it is $12 per piece. I write down how many items come in the pack. It is a pack of 6. You get 2 small, 2 medium, 2 large. So I have that written down right here. You have the name of the vendor, you have the price of that inventory, and then you have how many items come per piece. Let's say I know, like I said, I know that this is something that my audience loves. So I am going to actually get two packs, right? So I'm going to get 2 packs. So if I get 2 packs, that means I'm getting 12 pieces, right? So I'm going to times this by 2 since I'm getting 2. Well, actually, I'm going to times it by 6. Actually, no, I'm going to times it by 12 since I'm getting 12 pieces. So 12 times 12 is going to give me 144, I believe. I always just like to make sure because, like I said, I hate math. So that's going to give me 144. So I know in order for me to purchase these items, it is going to be around $144. And I always say around because sometimes the vendors don't have free shipping and sometimes cost is a little bit different. So I always just like to do an estimate at all times. So since I know that that is going to be $144, I have that price here. I am going to go on my phone and I'm going to go on an app called Cost Margin. And this is what the app looks like here. It is basically a percentage sign. It's green and it has a limit on it. So this is the app that I use to calculate my profit margin. So me personally, my profit margin is anywhere between 52% and 72%. So that is the amount in percentage that I like to profit. So it is up to you when it comes to profit margin. I will not go anything under 50% because you always want to double your profit at all times. You can triple it, quadruple it, however much you want. Profit margin is really just up to you, and it just depends on what you want and how much money you want to get per piece, per item when you're doing your inventory. So I like mine to be anywhere between 52 to 72%. That's just what I do. It's just up to you when it comes to your profit margin. So I accidentally turned my flashlight on. All right, let me start screen recording again. So I know that my item is $12 like I showed you guys. So I am going to actually go down here to price because we want to find the price of this inventory. So $12. I know that my profit margin is anywhere between 52 and 72%. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my 52% and I'm going to hit calculate. So that means the lowest that I can have my inventory is at $25 per piece. And I know that if I go ahead and put in 72%, the highest I can mark that inventory, just because it's me, it's my business, and I know what my audience will spend and what they won't spend, the highest that I can mark that inventory is $42.86. So that is the highest that I'll go ahead and do it at is 52, and then that is the lowest. One thing that I also like to do is I like to look at the inventory or the item. Look at it, see via internet, of course. You can always change these prices when you get the item and you're able to feel the quality. But I like to look at it and to see how much am I willing to spend if I were a consumer on this product. So I'm looking at it and I probably would spend about $32. So let's say my initial lowest I would spend is going to be about $32. So I write down that that's the lowest that I would spend, and I would just put cost, $32. However, we have not calculated shipping. Shipping is a completely different other thing. So let's say we spent $144 on 2 packs of 4 small, 4 medium, 4 large, and let's say the shipping was about $30. So we're going to write down here, we're going to say ship, and then we're going to say shipping was $30. So since we have a total of 12 pieces, we're going to do 30 divided by 12. And that lets us know that each piece, we have to add, $2.50 per piece. So if I know that I want to charge $32 for this, I'm going to add $2.50 to that item, which is going to give me a total of $34.50. That would be how much I would charge for that set. Boom. Simple, easy. Wasn't that super easy, y'all? I I said, I don't like math. I don't like making it super complicated, but to me, this is super, super simple. So now that I know my price, which is $34.50. I am going to times that by 12 since I have 12 pieces in total. Let's see how much that is. So 34.5 times 12. I will make a profit, or actually my revenue rather will be $114. So that'll be my revenue. And then I know that my profit will be 414 minus 144. I will profit $270. So this will be my revenue. This will be my profit. And that is how I go ahead and price inventory, y'all. Super simple, super easy. I don't like to overcomplicate things. And that's just it. I just write down the cost per piece, how many pieces it is, equal that out, write down my profit margin. The hardest thing is just figuring out your profit margin. It's just figuring out how much money you want to make back. That's why I like to do a margin. So I don't like going under 50%, and I know that I can't quadruple, triple, thousands. I can't have a huge super high because I know that my audience won't purchase it because these items are super simplistic. So it's really important on just knowing your items, like I said, knowing your target audience and all of that good stuff. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down below or hit me up at Her Hustle Academy, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys may have. But yes, it is a little bit confusing, but y'all, I feel like this is the most simple way when it comes to pricing your inventory. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, like I said, always hit me up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.